Hey folks, so welcome back to Yerdon's Kitchen. So as you can see, we're still celebrating my birthday. My grandbabies are coming down this weekend and we want to have another celebration with them, so we just kept it up. Now today we're going to move on. We're going to do one of the 5 mother sauces. And that's going to be next week's assignment, is for you guys to research the mother sauces and then give me some second sauces for it. So today we're going to do a chicken veloute. Now a veloute can be made with fish or veal stock, or as we're going to do, chicken stock. And you can use the box stock like I have here, or you can use homemade, whatever works for you. If you've got a chicken you want to take the bone and make some stock with it, hey, fill your boots, that's a great thing to do. So here we go, let's get started. Okay folks, so here we go. We're going to get started right now, and what's going to do is I've warmed up my chicken stock, and I've made my roux. Now roux is very important in any in at least 3 of the 5 mother sauces. Okay, you need the roux for the thickener, and this one we're going to make a secondary sauce out of it. We're going to add a little bit of heavy cream that I've got warming up on the other side of the stove. And it's going to make a chicken supreme sauce, and we'll use that for the chicken tonight. We can put it on our vegetables. We can do almost anything with it. So anyway, let's go. My roux is chilled, and I'm going to add my hot sauce to it. And you'll see I've got about maybe 2 ounces in here of roux, and I'm just going to add my sauce now. And as you can see, as it goes there, it changes color almost instantly, and it starts to thicken up a little bit. So I've got 2 cups of stock here, and about a quarter cup of about a quarter cup of cream. Okay. I'm going to turn my heat up a little bit on my stock, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add it back in, because that will help to thicken it. So as you can see, I've got a nice color going there. And I'm going to add some more roux now. I could just dump it all in, but what would happen then is I'd have to strain it, and I don't really want to strain it. So again, I made a quarter cup of roux, so I'm just going to get it all out here, and I'm just going to finish it up in the bowl. Maybe not quite finish it up. Whisk that all out. And turn up the heat on my sauce. It's going back in. So as you can tell, you can see it's not really thick yet because it barely holds onto the spoon. So I'm just going to let that heat up a little bit and add the last of my roux. So this is what you're doing. This is just like making gravy, except you're not using the drippings from the bottom of the pan. There you can see the nice thickness there. That's a little too thick. I'm just going to add a little bit more of this stock. There you go. Now you can see how my stock is coming. And I'm just going to add that back in, and I'm going to let it cook out a little bit because I want the flour and everything to cook out. And there you can see it's getting nice and thick. Okay, so there you go. You can see my stock now is nice and thick on there. It's got a great flavor. Now, so that's my veloute. Okay, that's basically what I want. Maybe just a little bit more stock in there. Just thin it out just a little bit. Now I'm going to make my second sauce, or my secondary sauce. And the secondary sauce is what you do with the mother sauce. So if you were making a hollandaise, the hollandaise is the first sauce, and you add some thyme in that, and that changes the sauce and it causes it a secondary sauce. It's the same as if you make a tomato sauce, and then you add a little heavy cream to that. That makes it a rosé. So there's all kinds of different things you can do. If you were making a brown stock or an espagnole, you would use the same idea, except you would use beef. And what you would do then is you would add, say, peppercorns or demi-glace to that, and that would thicken it out, thicken it up a little bit, and that makes a peppercorn sauce with heavy cream that way. So there's all kinds of things, but they're secondary sauces. Okay, there you go. Now I'm just going to add my cream. Just going to add my, now this is heavy cream, 35%. And what that's going to do is it's going to smooth it out, and it's going to give it a really velvety taste on the tongue. And I'm just going to check it one more time. Oh yeah, look at that. That's really nice. Just going to turn that down, let it cook out a little bit. And then I'm going to get my plates ready, and Bob's your uncle. I'll be back. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little slab of butter to this, and that's just going to finish the sauce out and give it a really nice velvety taste on the tongue. Right, so it's about a tablespoon of butter, and I'm just going to put that in there. Let that do its magic. And now I'm going to dress my plate. So as you can see, I've got, now the thing about a chicken veloute or a chicken supreme sauce is it can go on anything. It can go on meat, it can go on vegetables. I've got some nice zucchini here, I've got some chicken parm, and I'm just going to add my sauce to it now, and we're going to finish it up. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, chicken supreme with a chicken supreme sauce made from a veloute, which is a mother sauce. Veloutes can be made from veal stock or fish stock. And looking forward to sending your assignment for next week. Until then, remember, I'm Chef Yerdon, and somebody loves you. It's just not me.